Good afternoon. Hope y'all doing just fine. TMOT back again for another drive time, rare as it may be. This will definitely be a quick one. So the investigation into the collusion, the origins of it, the fake story, boy, I just love to reminisce. I remember when Trump first said I was spied upon, and the media said he was crazy. He was off his rocker. I remember that image where they had Trump dressed up like a clown. Never forget those things. I have been telling you two things during this whole mess. That is, that rhinos are the most dangerous politicians in America. The most dangerous politicians. They are the never-Trumpers. Now, some of them revealed themselves, like Mitt Romney. I think his first name is Jeff Flake. John McCain, when he was alive, his family still so. The Bushes. I went through all of that. But most rhinos are rhinos that are secret. Now, my friend Hank Sullivan is doing an article today where he is calling out Doug Collins and Bob Woodall, how they turned on Trump on the Syria issue, the pulling the troops out, and Hank is putting them on blast. I have long said that they were bums to begin with. Yeah, a broken clock is right twice a day. There have been some things that they have done, but I also try to remind people, they do things when it is to their own benefit. But when the chips get down and their paymasters start calling on them to step up and do their due diligence in destroying this country, they will step up and they will do it. You've heard me talk about butter and bullets. Butter for those with their hands out in this country. Liberal Democrats that look for the government to take care of them. And of course, bullets for the warmongers. So those are the two flavors of politicians that you have that have been destroying this country. The liberal Democrats and the rhinos pretending to be conservative. And it never ceases to amaze me, the people that support the rhinos. And they have no clue. When I see people, I just love Herman Cain. I just love my Congressman Doug Collins. I just love my Senator David Perdue. I just sit back and go, damn. Do you read at all? All you got to do is go to thenewamerican.com/freedom-index and look up the voting record of your representative. They've got all 50 states and all 100 senators and all 435 representatives. All you got to do is go and read it. And anybody that's under 80 needs to be purged. I've told you that countless times. I can't even name the number of times that I have posted it. That's another thing. I had my daughter to tag me in a post saying that I'm in Facebook jail, yet people still will send me messages. I said, tell them that I can't respond, I can't like, I can't comment, can't do any of that stuff on Facebook, but they'll still send me messenger requests, are you in jail? When all they got to do is just go to my wall, scroll down, and they will see where I have posted, or where my daughter posted, and I added it to my wall that I'm in Facebook jail. So please don't let that symptom of not looking for yourself take hold of you. I know you like me and you're concerned about me. I really appreciate that. But take time and read. Take time and study, for yourself. That's why the Bible says, my people perish for a lack of knowledge. So I have warned you about these rhinos. And the other thing that I have been telling you, when I have seen people get upset, get sad, become dismayed over what they have been hearing in the press concerning Trump, having doubts, etc. I say, stay the course. Stand fast. Stay at attention. Watch. Pay attention. Do not be dismayed by what you hear from the press. They lie. I've given you the same warnings about Fox. So, I have been saying patience, grasshopper. When am I going to see people get locked up? When am I going to see? When? I don't see nobody going to jail. I remember when everybody was complaining about Trump ain't draining the swamp. He's hiring everybody from the swamp. I say, look, the man's got a reason for it. Just sit back and watch. Be patient. Be patient. Patience, grasshopper. Now the investigation has gone from an inquiry to a full-out criminal investigation. It is coming, and they are going crazy. And I just heard Trump saying, I have never been a fan of never Trumpers, but I told y'all, Trump can't go against the rhinos openly because he still need to work with the Republicans, because if bills do make it to their desk, they have to sign them. So if he were to start calling them all out right now, then they just say, well, this guy is no good. So while the man is smart, while he has the ear of the people who are supporting him, he knows he doesn't have to go after those politicians, those rhinos, directly. They will reveal themselves in due course. And now the rhinos are being called upon to step up and come forward and go against Trump. So you're going to see more and more people scrambling. And when Trump wins in 2020, he'll have nothing else to lose. The whole kit and caboodle will be exposed to the light of day for all to see. And as my friend Hank Sullivan says, Trump has been bringing the people along slowly, because you know what? Sometimes you got to feed folk pablum because they can't handle no meat yet. They would even choke on a gnat. So let's just give them a little bit of pablum, all right, and bring them along slowly so that they get it and understand. So now we got a criminal investigation. And what are the Democrats and the rhinos starting to say? He's using the arm of the Justice Department to go after his political rivals. Language alert. Bullshit. No, he is not. That is what Obama did. That's right. If you pay attention, you would know that. He is not doing that. He is simply taking some righteous individuals in the Department of Justice to bring those that have bastardized our Constitution, our Department of Justice, the FBI, the CIA, the halls of Congress, Senate, and DC, and he's bringing it forth. Rand Paul made me proud today. I saw 2 tweets that he put out. I'm on another subject right now. He put out one saying that he supported the effort of Lindsey Graham. He particularly said it. The symbolic effort to condemn the witch hunt. And he said, second to that, when are we going to see a criminal investigation or an investigation into what started the whole mess? I said, I agree with the second part. Yeah, I do agree with the second part. And we are starting to see that right now. He must have known, because I think he put it out last night, because all of this is just now breaking. I didn't agree with the first part because that's just more theater. And I'm sick of theater. Let me see the action so we can talk about that. I don't need that theater because that's just nonsense. Waste of time and a waste of money. But that's my 2 cents. And the other post was, he said, children have to be 21 to drink. And that was a one other condition that he met for the age of 21. I forget what it was. But he said, we are allowing parents to do this to our kids. And he was talking about a child who's being transitioned from a binary human being. I think that's the term that they use now. Binary sexual identity. Boy, the words that the liberal left come up with, boy, I tell you, make a billy goat puke. But anyway, I was proud to see that post. And Rand Paul, I even saw a tweet where he named some names. Okay, so we're getting there, but we need people that are willing to go and name names, because Trump can't. They have to expose themselves. And you know, that's the brilliant. But you see, if I was up there in Washington, D.C., I'd be calling out the names. When I saw it happening, hey, I'd be telling you what's going on. And did y'all see the post from, or the article covering Snowden? He has confirmed it. There are no aliens. At least they have not been in touch with the United States government. You got to go and check it out for yourself. And it's funny that that came out, because I put out a tweet last week saying that we are unique and we're meant to be special. And I talked about, if with all the trillions of planets that we have out there, but it was 1 in a septillion that life started, then the odds that there's somebody else, man, go down to almost nothing. So there is a God. I think I ended it with God is. I think I've talked long enough. Hey, if you don't get it, you never will. If you did get it, man, take it past where you found it. Go shout to the rooftops. Tell somebody these people are about to start paying the piper. The chickens are coming home to roost. And one more word to the Negroes, as Malcolm X once said, you're a political chump. You've been played for a sucker if you continue to vote for the Democrats. TMOTOFGA, drive time till next time. And of course, I paraphrase on that. It is what it is. Peace. Y'all have a good one.